Here.
Here. And halo, selamat malam.
Oke, selamat sore teman-teman media. Selamat sore Gus, selamat sore Budi.
Sore.
Pagi.
Terima kasih telah hadir di konferensi pers peralaga pertandingan besok antara tuan rumah Persija melawan tamunya asal Malang Arema FC jam 15.00 di stadion ini, Stadion Jakarta. Sekarang telah hadir bersama kita Coach Persija, Coach Somasdo, dan perwakilan pemain Andre Kudera. Oke Coach, sebagai awalan gimana persiapan besok melawan Arema FC?
Yeah, first of all, selamat sore to everybody. And yeah, we were happy that we, after a long time, we had a long trainings week. I think this was very important that we could have, also some training session. They could be a little bit harder because the weeks before we played every 3-4 days. It's difficult to have normal training session. So we used this. The guys, they were good. They were concentrated, and and now everybody is motivated for the game now, and so happy to play in front of our supporters tomorrow, and will be again a tough game because I remember when we played in Malang last year, I think in September, was a very, very difficult game, and I think also tomorrow will be a very tough game.
Thank you, Gus. Sekarang Budi.
Okay, hello everybody. Sorry, I say everybody. Hello pagi. Yeah, I know. Sorry. Everything is good. We train well all day, and everybody is fit, and we are ready for tomorrow. Probably that's all.
Oke, sekarang giliran teman-teman media bisa mengajukan pertanyaan langsung kepada Coach Thomas atau Kudera. Silakan.
Saya Imam dari EGN tanya besok laga pertama Witan, apakah besok Witan akan menjadi starting line up atau seperti apa?
He is with the team, and he has some training session more in his legs, so it's very very important also that he could train the whole week with the team, and we have to think about the formation for tomorrow, because Yusuf is also not so good the last 2 days. He had also some problems. He was not so healthy, and we have to wait now the last hours also what's happened with him also, and everybody has the possibility to start. We will see tomorrow, and then we will see. Yes.
Perusahaan Arema saat ini ditangani oleh pelatih baru, yaitu pelatih lokal Coach Budi, dan kemarin juga mereka baru saja meraih kemenangan, dan itu menjadi tanda kebangkitan Arema. Dan bagaimana melihat hari itu pertanyaan pertama. Mungkin terkait dengan pertanyaan kedua, kalau tidak salah dua pemain asing Persija, Arema dan Manfaatkan dalam beberapa laga terakhir di ketiga lah istilahnya saja. Apakah
the first question,
itu
Arema changed the coach and they won the last game. What do you think about it? And the second question is about Hana and Kermanjik again, because they rarely to play they not play a lot in 2 or 3 games.
Okay. The last games, a lot of teams, they changed the coach, and I had already always the question. So we don't know really about the new coach, but we could see the system was the same in the last game. They won also the last game, and but this is not. These are not my. It's not my work. I have to think about Persija, and not about Arema. Welcome to the new coach, to the league, and so I think it's always important for the colleagues also, and but that's all also, because we don't know they play with 4 or with 5 is also not so necessary, because important is that our guys, they know what they have to do. We play our football. We know about the opponent also, the player, and we have to bring our performance on the pitch, and then in front of our supporters with the fantastic atmosphere. I think we can make a good job tomorrow afternoon. This is the most important thing. And the second question for Hanno and Micha, I told this also in the weeks before. Hanno, he had a lot of problems. He had not so many training sessions, so we had to be careful also. First was the virus, then came the adductor problems, and he need training session also, a lot of training session. And the team performed also well in this time. So we have a fantastic concurrence in the team at the moment. And the same is with Michael. Michael had also some ankle problems in some games. He didn't start. Aji, our new striker, he did it well. And so, I mean, these are old rules, you know, never change a winning team. So it's not necessary to change always the team when it's working good. And everybody has a chance. We need everybody. Doesn't matter is an Indonesian player or is a foreign player, because the season is long. And everybody get a chance. And when he performed well, he has the chance to start also in the next game. Nothing, it's not only in Persija like this. I think in the whole world is like this.
Oke, mungkin sama coach juga ya, untuk coach dan juga Rudi. Untuk coach, ini kan ada Persija kan memiliki pertemanan antara supporter ya, namun dalam laga ini pihak Arema tidak diperbolehkan dengan penonton. Nah, mungkin sikap ada pesan nggak sih buat supporter dengan keadaan yang jadinya Persija dan Arema ini memiliki hubungan yang harmonis, tapi kita harus respect dengan
because Jackmania and Arema really friend.
Yes, I know. Yes, yeah. Now, yeah, I heard about this also, and we had also a fantastic atmosphere when we played in Malang. So, I think the team and also the supporter, they have at the moment not a really good time, because they cannot play home. They have to play always outside. The supporter, they cannot come. I mean, what's happened also in September or start of October with the tragedy. I mean, the player, they were there, and this is a nightmare for everybody. And now I hope that we come back to the normality, and also for this club, because they deserve this also, that they can one day play also home. They must travel. They are away from the families. They are away from the childs. The supporters, they cannot come to the stadium. I mean, we know about this because we played already in the bubble. We were almost three weeks there. It's very difficult for every football player, believe me. And I would be happy when one day the normality is coming back to this fantastic club also. Jack Mania and the supporter from Arema, they have a friendship, and would be nice when they could be here in Jakarta, because it's always nice when you have a good atmosphere. The player, they love this, and hopefully this change very, very fast for this fantastic club also. Second question? No,
Kudi.
Only one. Kudi, yeah, sure.
I say, coach say everything, but I say only we play for the fans. We are happy on the stadium, and this is a bad situation for the fans Arema, and I hope everything is good, and I hope fans is coming next game, and That's all.
Oke, terima kasih. Mohon maaf karena sudah masuk di waktu official training. Kita akhiri respon sesi Persija.
We need one question.
Oh,
Yeah.
or maybe you want to. Yes.
Yes, of course. I want to say something. Sure. Because when nobody make a question about the under 20, I don't know. I mean, it's a never-ending story. But yeah, we had a video call in the week, so everybody from my coach team was there, and but from the national team was the assistant coach was there, Indonesian guy, and we had a good conversation. Is a very, very nice and professional person, but I was very, very disappointed that the national coach is not sitting there, and that means for us that for him is not enough to have a communication with the clubs, a communication with me, with Persija, because this was 1 o'clock in the lunchtime. Nobody trained in this time, so he could be there, and because we send a lot of player always to the national team, and he cannot come for half an hour to speak with us, with the coaches. This I cannot accept. This is not respectful, because he speak always. I don't know, Persija, they think only for themselves and for the vantage and this kind of thing. For him, it's not important what we think, and to have a normal communication. And everybody in Indonesian has to know this. This is not working like this. This coach, I'm 9 months here. He don't want to have a normal communication, and this is not correct. It's not correct. I was sitting there with the assistant coach, with the athletic coach, 1 hour, and he didn't have time. So everybody can think about this, and it's a never-ending story. But believe me, this is not the fault from Persija. This is the fault from him. And when he think he can do this, then he has to think this. Maybe in South Korea it's working like this, but in the world not. Okay, that's all.
Oke, kita akhiri.
Can only happen here.
Terima kasih dan Persija.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you guys. Thank you.